In a digital ad, does it matter whether you used a zoomed in photo of a product or a zoomed out one? Which style do you think is better for which sort of ad? Hi, Amrit here, co-founder of CoreVoice, and in this episode of CoreInsights, I want to share a learning on digital ads published this month, September 2022, in the journal called Frontiers in Psychology. So the authors analyzed a bunch of digital ads being run by a large Chinese gaming company to understand when does it make sense to have images in an ad creative that are away from the screen, that is zoomed out, and when it makes sense to rather show zoomed in images. So the authors ran some machine learning code on around 50 different ad types run by a gaming company. What they found out was when the images are zoomed out, more people click on such ads. In other words, click-through rates are higher for zoomed out images, which basically is an indicator of how attractive an ad is. But here's the catch. When an ad is shown to a high intent audience who is already interested in the product, then zoomed in images, that is when the images are closer to the screen, give better conversions. That is, more people eventually buy the product when they see zoomed in images in the ad creatives. And if you are wondering what explains this difference, it's based on a decade-old theory in social psychology called CLT, Construal Level Theory, and you can go to Wikipedia and read up more about it. But what happens is that when we look at something from far away and we are asked to describe that object or activity or anything or concept, then we use a lot of abstract words and feelings to describe that. But when we are shown the same object or activity or anything from up close, then our thinking changes and we start being more concrete, more specific, more rational description. And that sort of a human behavior reflects in when we feel like clicking more on an ad where we are warming up to the idea of why this product is good for us, more about desirability of the product. When we are in the buying mood, then when we see a close-up, we want to get more into specifics and more into the convenience of buying, and we are in a different mood there. So anyway, hope this insight was useful for you. At CoreVoice, it is super important for us to be aware of such nuances when we decide how to communicate a brand's value or brand narrative with customers, and how to skip learning everything from scratch so that our clients can have an advantage when they plan their marketing, branding, growth with us. See you soon with yet another insight, perhaps.